What's going on, guys? This is Miasin, and this is the updated testing video. So without further ado, let's get right into replay number 1. I have a bunch of extenders in the hand. Well, I mean, this is a really good hand. I get to make a rank 4 without using my normal summon. So if the 4 Strix gets ashed right there, I'm going to be able to play just perfectly with this Vanishing Lanius. So yeah, pretty good hand indeed. Normal summon and then special summon. Use the effect to send the Mimicry Lanius. And my opponent should have DD Crow'd here. I think there are some better targets to DD Crow, but whatever, I digress. Alright, so I'm going to summon that Zephyros, and you already know that this is the Kali Yuga combo, so I'm gonna win this game very quickly. Soul Shape Force, revive back the 4 Strix. This is probably where the DD Crow is a little bit better, because I pay 4,000 life points, I don't revive the 4 Strix, so I can't make the Infinity, and yeah, I'm just stuck with nothing, because I already had the extenders to make the Kali Yuga combo anyways, but whatever. So I'm banishing 3, summoning this Arsenal Falcon, and then special summon the freaking Raider's Wing from the deck, and my opponent is just scooping there, but obviously you can already tell that I can summon that Strangulanius and then get this in the grave, detach the material, and this is going to transform an Arsenal Falcon with no materials into Kali Yuga, so I just won the game there. Top decking Hercules base also doesn't cut it. You would have needed like double Cosmic, so you can Cosmic me once, I Infinity Negate, and then Cosmic again, and then I lose, but whatever. So I won that one, let's get into the next one. Okay, so what the frick is this, man? The guy has like all the going second cards in the alphabet, man. Freaking Nibiru, Kaiju, Pankratops, Ray Rose, Top Deck Engage. No, the Top Deck Plasma. Imagine Top Deck Engage. Oh my god, no, not anywhere. But yeah, unfortunately, you can already tell that my hand kind of can't really play through Nibiru because this is a game 2, and I kind of need specific cards to win through Nibiru sometimes, or I just need like very strong hands, kind of filled with extenders, which is a little unfortunate. So all I can really do now is make this Time Thief Redo or Pass, which is not really enough, and I'm gonna get a spell, summon Pankratops and then normal Ray, special Rose. I was like, oh my god, don't go into freaking Utopia, the Utopia double, but I'm losing this game anyways. Look at this, man. I basically just die. I'm literally dead. I am dead. So, yeah, Brandish OTK. Okay, yeah, this is Clifford. Not the most serious deck out there, and Jesus, the triple duality. Ironically, if I went second, I 1,000,000,000% loss because of the demise of the land. I can't really out Mystic Mine without back removal, so yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. But this is the issue with Raidraptors, that it's an extremely glass cannon deck, so when you get to play, you probably get to do the most aggressive things out there, and if you don't get interrupted when you go first, you only kind of really need a 2-card combo. So that's why I said it's super consistent and powerful, but at the same time, these are not the only criterias that you are looking for when you're trying to kind of get yourself a competitive deck. So I'm trying to be as honest as possible by actually showing you why this is maybe not as insane as you might thought, but it's still a very good deck. I mean, look at this, man. When I'm going uninterrupted, Dweller Infinity Kali Yuga. And it's not that hard. I could have gotten hand shopped and went for Tactic Talents, and as you might have already seen from my combo video, I can play through 3 hand shops in theory. It's just that sometimes some cards are just enough to kill me, but I won that one. Let's get into the next one. So now I'm playing first against this, oh my god, 3 hand shop, and okay, this is not a starter. Crossout also kind of doesn't really do anything. Is this actually really good? I don't know, but actually, if this card is in your graveyard, oh wow, it's yeah, I guess it's cute. It has like the same effect the other thing he has, but whatever. When you go Dweller Pass, it's kind of pathetic. Double Crossout Pass too, so he bricked, unfortunately. Well, extremely fortunately for me. Jesus, this deck is very scary when it pops off. That's a very interesting deck, by the way. I'm a huge fan of this heavy Lyrilusk and very small Tri-Brigade package. But do you even play Tri-Brigade monsters other than Nerval? I'm actually not sure. I don't see any, so that Nerval can't even search. That's a little sketch, to be honest. But whatever. You know, when you only get to stop me once in like 2 turns, well, twice, I guess. The Droll didn't really do anything. It's like an inherent neg-1. It's just not... My Dweller still has 2 materials underneath. Look at this, man. And his Crossout can't even negate anything. Not even trying to hand shop him. So, yeah. Unless you have, like, Raidraptor monsters in your deck when you're playing freaking Lyrilusk, I don't think you're gonna be able to do too much here. And again, it doesn't matter if you handshap me 10 billion times, if you can't do anything super productive, you can't win either. So that's the drawback of playing 10 billion handshaps in your deck. Sometimes you draw all of the handshaps, or sometimes you just draw like 0 handshaps and you top deck them for turn because you're unlucky at the game. Or rather, you're not skillful enough. Get better, get good. But yeah, so I won that one. Let's get into the next one. Okay, Tenyi Sword Soul. That's, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Tenyi Sword Soul is better than Pure Sword Soul? Which variant do you think is the better one? Because this card right there, this level 7 Sketchy Boy, it kind of locks you under Wyrm only for the rest of the turn, which is kind of sus. So you have to go for Baroness first, which is, like I said, a little weird, but whatever. So pretty good to turn 1 board. And by very good, I mean I'm probably gonna die, because unless he goes like Baroness negate this, or like negate this and then this negate, but no. So this Tactic Talents is unfortunately gonna get negated by the Baroness, and I cannot play through a sudden shift, so that's that. Oh, and by the way, Dinotherium letting my opponent summon 2 monsters, just so I realize that I'm gonna die. Now, what if I go first? Normal summon Vanishing Lanius, and then Special Raider's Wing effect to get not ashed. Oh, I'm actually kind of shocked. Special summon, and then Singing Lanius or Wise Triggs get ashed. Called by the Grave. To be completely honest, though, I didn't need the Call by the Grave. I actually could have played without it because I had the Strangle Lanius. So when you get to when you get this setup, by the way, Wise Tricks and Force Tricks, the 2 Strixes, you basically get to play. So that Call by the Grave was, if anything, was maybe a misplay. I should have kept it in my hand. But look, whatever. At least I can make Infinity now, right? So that's the thing. Otherwise, I would have been locked under the Dark Attribute very early. But you see how skillful this game is. You know, it's all about drawing the right cards, going first, and not getting handshapped in a way that would screw you over. When you do get a handshapped, you are skillful at Yugi Mons again, and you draw that Called by the Grave, or you just don't really care. And so now that I got to keep that card in my hand, look at what I can do. Jesus, holy mac and cheese. Ultimate Falcon, detach, can't do anything at all, revive the Arsenal Falcon, and then freaking Surge, because that's just not enough. Pass turn there. Infinity Falcon, Kali Yuga. I mean, I don't care what deck you're playing. I don't think you're gonna win through that. But to be fair, it's my very first turn. I have 2,700 life points. That's kind of sus, to be honest. I might almost die. Well, not really, but you get the point. That Vishuda can still use its effect because I didn't have Dweller, and Infinity kind of negated myself, which is very stupid. And now he gets to bounce it back to the extra deck, but it honestly doesn't really do too much. Now the level 6 though, honestly could have almost killed me at this point, because this deals a lot of damage, can jump over my stuff. And, yeah, I only have 600 life points left. Oh my god, by the way, this gets negated. I don't know why I summoned it back with the freaking Gaga Magician, but it literally doesn't matter. Steal, and then attack. Merry Christmas, you're dead. Let's go, episode 3, Desires, draw 2, is it gonna be good? Yeah. So now you get to resolve that level 6 boy, and it's basically Baroness Pass with Ash and double Nibiru. Nibiru going first. I don't know, some people just enjoy Nibiruing themselves. Because if you Nibiru yourself here, it doesn't really matter what you draw. Oh, the drawing anti-spell, okay. And then you go Desires, banish your whole life, and then draw nothing. Imagine banishing all your monsters and then drawing like 2 handshaps after Nibiruing yourself. Ruffle, LMAO, don't kill me. Have you, by the way, ever encountered a situation where you couldn't actually out your opponent's Nibiru token? And if that is the case, what was the highest attack stat you have ever seen on a Nibiru token? I think the record was when Itipat got Nibiru'd by Cody Angeloff in the Remote Duel Invitational. I think he had like 5 Dino monsters, he overextended like crazy, didn't go for the Miscellaneous Zorus, and randomly got Nibiru'd. It was like, yeah, let's make a Lagia instead of making Dolka for no reason. So yeah, 4,500 attack Nibiru token, but he did Nibiru me way too early, so I'm going to be able to win here. And also summoning the Nibiru token in attack, not too clever, but regardless, I could have went for the Time Thief for Doer, make him top deck the Nibiru, and it's not going to be a good top deck for him. I mean, already has a Nibiru in hand, draw into another, Desires, like I said, banish your life, nah. Now, what if I go second against Dragoon and everything? Literally everything. Look at this, man. Besides setting double Eternal Soul, I don't really understand the logic here because it's hard once per turn, and you don't really want to get like Lightning Stormed very early on. So should have kept this in the hand, but whatever. It's fine. It literally changes nothing at the end of the day. but because of the fact that he had 3 interruptions, I know for a fact I cannot win. Maybe through 2, but Simorg, my winged beast brothers. Oh my god, so Extravagance. Pretty interesting. Why are people playing freaking Feed Ashed in EDO Pro? Bro, you get to play the other version. It's better, bro. You break less often on it. I swear, bro. Trust me, bro. Not really, but yeah, kind of. Yeah, this deck is very, very interesting, by the way, Simorg. I'm kind of a big fan. But linking off 3 big boys just to make one Simorg into Apex Avion Pass is kind of suboptimal, but the guy has like 3 freaking interruptions, so it's gonna be a little tough. But the 2 quick launch already outs 2 of the interruptions. I think at this point what I should have done though, because I already kind of regret it, I should have went for the Shade Brigandine, and then normal summon something, and then special summon this, and then make the Time Thief for Doer. But it doesn't really change anything because I'm dead. Yeah, definitely could have played better, because Wystrix with no other extender doesn't do anything. And no, you cannot make Rusty Bardiche because this cannot be used as a link summon, a link material, so I'm dead. Okay, so first of all, huge shoutouts to this guy, Machina Infinite Track Player. Machina, okay, whatever, Jeffrey, okay, or Michael, or whatever your name is. By the way, there are a lot of Jeffreys and Michaels who watch my videos, so if you're a Jeffrey or a Michael, and you're watching this video, I love you. Like, bruh, not, I don't love you more than the other, like, non-Jeffreys and Michaels, but I love you a lot. But whatever, this guy popped off like freaking crazy, man. Yo, 2-card starter, I think it was like Redeployment, and that's the name of the card, right? And I think the Metal Cruncher, he's doing all of that with his combo, and he still has freaking Goes and Match and Crackdown. This is very, very juicy. And this has a lot of synergy, by the way. So under Gozen, even if you have like a, whatever, let's just say like all earth monsters, you get to steal like a fire monster, whatever, and then it immediately goes to the graveyard. So pretty nice. And this is a Pot of Avarice. What did he draw? Overdrive, not too bad. So yeah, just a matter of time before I die. But like I said, it's a really nice deck. I want to make like a revamp on the trap version of Machina Infinite Track. I'm a huge fan. I think it's great going first, and it's already inherently better. It's already good going second, especially post game 1 when you get to side in those heavy schedule, or I think that's the name of the card, the quickly spells that summons 2 cards from the deck, because apparently this is fair. But I lost in like 2 seconds, so yeah. Okay, this is the final replay, Lancia, yeah. Oh my god, that's kind of pathetic. Dweller pass, that's how we do it. And by the way, I went first. This was a sided game, and the mother freaking guy still kept in all of his trap cards. So imagine having like that 1 starter card and 4 freaking traps. Like imagine being skillful at the game. Imagine being that good. Normal summon Harvester and then freaking get that card that summons from the deck, and then you get to make that rank 5 which searches or does anything you want. Holy pepperoni. Not even gonna attack the Dweller because he wants me to be locked under the freaking water attribute, but it doesn't matter. My deck has to like summon Darks only. Under that Goes and Match and the other trap cards, there is absolutely no way in hell I am winning this game. So huge shoutouts to this guy, Machina Infinite Track, Rapper freaking Zet, Machine Monsters, my favorite types in the entire alphabet. You already know that though. Hold on, how many machine decks have I played in my life very seriously and I've done well with? Cyber Dragons and ABC. I think that's it. But whatever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, I tried to be as transparent as possible by even showing the replays where I got absolutely demolished, because otherwise that would kind of make me a hypocrite if I say like, oh yeah, this deck is insane, but I only show like the replays where I'm winning. So like I said, honesty is the value number 1 that I'm trying to kind of showcase, or not really showcase, but have, I guess. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.